Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to say that I'm sorry for being absent for so long. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video, and I am so sorry about that. There are a couple things I need to address. One, my parents are gone for a couple days because they're on vacation and stuff. A lot of times people are like, well, where are they going and all that stuff. Well, I didn't go with because I have to work, so yeah. And then I think the other part of it is that I can't afford that stuff, so. And also I wanted to point out that those of you who follow my channel know that I love Reba, as you can tell. And I'm completely in love with her. Well, not as a freakish way, but I have a lot of her albums. I've got her albums from the 90s and stuff. A lot of times people are like, well, where did you get all that stuff? And I'm like, well, it's pretty easy. You can check your local library, or you can check anywhere that sells CDs, and then you can do all that stuff. So I do apologize if it might be a wee bit hard to hear. I don't know what's going on with my phone or whatever, but it just, I used to have an iPhone, I think it was an iPhone 6 or 7 or whatever, and that thing was a piece of crap. I'm like, I'm done with this. So the other thing is that I'm gonna see Carrie Underwood in concert in a month. Well, almost a month. And I'm really looking forward to that. I might just tell my staff or whatever to not worry about coming because I'll be tired and stuff, so. And I know that sometimes, you know, when you get back from a event like that, you get really exhausted, so yeah. And those of you who haven't checked out my channel, please check it out. Please let me know what you think of it, and tell me in the comments below, either on this video or you can do a different one or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. And let me know what you think. Now, I have a question for y'all. Have you guys seen or heard of The Rise of Gru? I have not seen it yet, so don't spoil it for me, you know, because kinda I want to go see it. So my my movie collection is growing. You know, I have Turning Red. I have a lot of other movies and stuff. If you've never seen Pixar stuff, if you've never seen Disney stuff, you're living under a rock. Just saying. What else is new? Getting hotter outside. It's probably about 95 out right now, or 94, somewhere around there. And then yeah, it's pretty hot out. But considering I don't have the AC on because I want to be able to hear myself talk and stuff, so yeah. But then again, you know, what do I know? It's just one of those things, I guess. And also, I've been doing these lives for a little bit, for over, gosh, ever since I got a YouTube account, I've been trying to get a live and stuff up there, so. Now, I want you guys to tell me your opinion. You know, if I were to say which type of movie I should watch, should I put up a poll on my Twitter account or should I not? You tell me. Alright? The other thing is that I have a lot of movies, but I'm not willing to part with any of them because I'm trying to grow my collection and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to growing my collection. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in the back, 11, 12. Well, I have way too many to count. I probably have like roughly over 100 movies, if not more. Because on this shelf, I have books. This shelf, I have DVDs and stuff. This shelf, I have CDs. This shelf, I've got DVDs. This shelf, I have DVDs, including the back too. So this one has books and stuff. So, oh, who's online? Oh, no one. Anyway, guys, if you don't own like a Reba album, maybe because you've never heard of her, guys, get her albums. I mean, she may sound different today than she did like in 1992 or something. You know, people change. I have a movie that is called Despicable Me. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's really funny. I have the Minions. I have Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, and Despicable Me. So, they're all really funny. So if you like Minions, if you like any of that stuff, it's funny. So, the only movie I'm willing to part with is Duplicity. So, it's got Julia Roberts is in it. So, she's a good actress. I like her. And then there's P.S. I Love You. Oops, sorry. It has Hilary Swank, Gerald Butler, Lisa Kudrow from Friends, Gina Gershon, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Kathy Bates. Now, I love Kathy Bates. She is so funny. She's in The Blind Side. She's in... Who else is she in? What else is she in? P.S. I Love You. She's in a bunch of movies and stuff, and I just love her. So... And then I have a ton of other stuff that I have. Probably sentimental stuff that I don't want to get rid of. So. And then there's a ton of other stuff that I have that I want to go through and stuff. So. Got to get another shelf at some point and put it. Well, I don't know where I'm going to put that thing. Because I'll trip over it probably. So. I mean, this shelf has been sitting here for a long time, and I'm not going to take it apart and put it away and stuff, just because I don't have any room for it, so. And then, one of the other things is that I have The Incredibles 2. If you guys have not seen that movie, you will die laughing. It is so funny. But I'm not going to talk about it right now, because if you guys haven't seen it, or... you know, or whatever, it's really funny. It's still got the same characters in it, but there's a few different ones in there, so, yep. And then you get people like Robin Williams, for instance. If you guys have never heard of him, he was a very funny guy, you know. And then he was in Aladdin, he was in Mrs. Doubtfire, he was in Dead Poets Society, you know, he was in a bunch of different movies. And he voiced the genie in Aladdin, I believe. So, Robin Williams is one of my favorite guys. I mean, I don't know why he quit acting. And then Jim Carrey is also a good one. He was in The Mask, he was in Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff. I saw Sonic the Hedgehog, but I haven't seen the second one yet, so. Yep. And then I have a lot of movies that I would like to see. So I have Spies in Disguise if you guys wanted to see that one. The only thing is that it's got some swear words in it. Or it's got a little bit of inappropriateness in it, but it's not terrible. So what I'm aiming to do is just keep everybody not in suspense, but just kind of keep them waiting for a surprise and stuff coming up in the near future. But with that being said, you know, my brother has done a lot for me. Huge shout out to him. You know, and I'm just really glad that, like, I don't only have a brother that cares about me and that wants absolutely the best for me, but I've got an amazing boyfriend too. I mean, he's put up with a lot from me. And not only that, but I'm not gonna lie here, I'm going off on a limb here, he does absolutely everything for me. Cleans, you know, well, I shouldn't say that, but he takes a moment and tells me how much I mean to him. You know, how much he appreciates everything I've done for him. And therefore, I can't thank him enough for that. So, basically, what I have to do is I have to think about what I say before I do it, and I don't understand this, you know. I have probably, gosh, a lot of CDs. Plus, there's some down here and stuff, so. Guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about my dating life, and that's really none of your business. People have been asking me if I'm single or not. Marital status, I am single. But when people go and ask about my personal life, it's really, really rude. I've had there was a guy I used to work with at a grocery store. He messaged, so I thought it was him on Instagram and stuff, and it was creepy. I was like, okay, you don't know me from school. You don't know me at all. So, I mean, it was freaky. I was like, no, I've had enough. So I blocked him. It was the same account, but somebody else was running it, so it was creepy. And I don't understand why people do that to me. You know, I didn't do anything to them. They're just scammers. So they find a lot of because I'm good looking, and I'm not saying this to be mean to everybody, but they think it's okay to flirt, and I think that's so gross. I don't know why they would do something like that. I have a lot of sentimental stuff from Reba and by her and stuff. Like, she was kind enough. I went to Las Vegas a few years ago to see her in concert with Brooks and Dunn. And let me tell you, I wouldn't have wanted to go anywhere else for a performance, because I traveled from the state I'm in, Iowa, to Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was like, this is so worth it. I would do whatever it took to see her, you know. It didn't matter if I was 255 miles from her. It didn't matter if I was a minute from her. I would definitely go see her, you know. So, excuse me. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, because, you know, I'm pretty much almost an open book, well, except for my personal life. But there have been instances where people have asked me if I'm single or married. I'm like, that's not your business, you know. But I think it's interesting to see a lot of different fandoms, you know, like how people, like, if I watched a cartoon like 10 years ago or something, you wouldn't have thought, you know, like way back when I was little and stuff or something like that, that it would still be airing on television, you know. Kind of weird. So Now, another thing I need to address is I've had a lot of people reach out to me, including, you know, people on Instagram and stuff. That's fine if you want to talk to me, but we're not exchanging numbers. We're not going to exchange emails or any of that stuff, because I'm not going to try and pry into people's business and stuff. I'm done with that. So, yep. What else is new? Not really a whole heck of a lot. I haven't done anything exciting. So, and please, guys, if you're online and stuff and you want to talk to me, hit me up. You know? So, I don't mean take me out to dinner or whatever. I mean, like, talk to me. So, I have a lot of things on my plate right now, so I may not be able to get videos uploaded and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I gotta skedaddle and gonna do something else, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.